Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started. Yes! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Taking this. Yes! Taking this. This might be useful. Yes! Taking this. Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy! Liza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry. But Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. Can't let grief get in the way of my mission.
You can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find where's this space from your business. Come again soon. Welcome. Peruse at your leisure. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at my wares. Thank you for your purchase. Take a look at my thank you for your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Watt said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful. I'll take you all on! Unseen blast!
How is the gnome shovel different from any other shovel? It digs holes.
It is almost like the town was carved out to accommodate the mine. An impressive operation, in my opinion.
People made their living off of that mine. It was important to the world's commerce, too. Hard to say what condition it will be in.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests.
This was our victory. How do you think Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Guju?
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
Sounds like Watts is in a similar situation to myself when I was camped outside.
Thunderbolt! On! Thunderbolt!
Come at me! Hang in there.
Not knock your defenses until the very end.
This was our victory. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. This can be heavy. Okay.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information for us. We'll always have hope.
This is gonna hurt.
Unseen Flash!
Not drop your defenses until the very end. Go eat punks like you for breakfast.
Let me see. Is this? Resonant! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Please work.
I will be your opponent. We ask for your assistance.
Unseen Flash!
Easy.
Got it!
Thunderbolt! That hurt!
Salamando! Unseen Flask! Come at me!
Don't let it get away!
Okay.
Silky! Want some more?
We triumphed together.
Let me see. Is this? Taking this?
Aren't we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday. Ugh. It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here, too. Watch out.
You will not stand in the way of our goal.
Unseen flash!
Don't let it get away.
This was our victory. Taking this.
The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
Oh, this golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me. It opened! Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
Take this! Unseen flask! Flame saber! Take this! I feel sick. You're mine!
Until the very end. Thunderbolt! Nobody! Anybody help me? Please?
Got some syrup. Help us out!
My clothes are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
Unseen flask! Come at me! This might be useful. Please work. Grizzly!
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance.
Resonate! Thanks for the pick-me-up. I'm brimming with power. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. They weren't so tough. Help us out. I can take anything on.
I will be your opponent. Before you can challenge us.
Yes! Come forth! That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than a working mine.
We've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The Earth spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah, probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before. Let's look around the area.
Goodness, the spirits have gone into the tower.
Do they want us to go after them? Maybe Gnome is in there.
There's a chance, at least. I vote we follow.
Why did they need to make everything so complicated inside this mine?
Gaian economy is based on mining. Maybe they felt protective over their resources.
That makes sense. My dad never liked people messing around in his workspace either.
right, that's one done. On to the next.
I have to fulfill my duty as a soldier. Emptying flask. Saber. Let's keep moving. Grizzly! Help us out! I'm brimming with power. Time to shine! There are more places we can go now. Let's try them out.
I still can't believe the guy and people made all this.
These have to be historical sites of great import. If only a Gaian associate were available to ask about them.
Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
I will be your opponent.
Flame Saber! This should be the last. I think we can use the vessel.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Come forth! Grizzly! Taking this. Activate! I'm brimming with power. Activate!
One more location left. Do not lose sight of our goal. reckless.
Found you, little cactus. Huh. Time to shine. Let me see. A rare item. Got some syrup. Taking this. Got some syrup. Please work.
Did that noise come from the center of this thing?
We might be able to enter the tower now. Let's go.
There's a way down. That's all the invitation I need.
The spiritual power here feels strange, stagnated.
I don't like it. Sound of that. Let me check on my stock of items and gear.
I thought my mind was playing tricks, but no. There's something here.
Quite the overwhelmingly oppressive presence.
We didn't come this far underground to get scared off now! Show yourself!
Here it comes!
What dainty arms you have.
That's not like any mole I've ever seen. Careful, everyone! Feeling good! Emptying flask!
So the impact was instant.
Flame saber!
Thunderbolt. Force my hand. For it.
Time to call on the elemental spirit! Okay!
You forced my hand. For it. You will pay. Ask for it.
Here I go!
For the elemental vessel. Stupid boomerang.
Good!
Dude.
That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Take this! Let's see at it! You're mine! So good! Just what I need!
You asked for it. For it. Bob. You asked for it. Force my hand.
Good eye! No one needs us! We have to finish this!
Time for this overgrown rat to turn tail and run. Thunderbolt.
Take! Taking this?
Fortune has favored us.
Yes! Taking this? I can still fight! Take that! I can still fight!
We need you.
This is how it's done! It's down! I got your back! Just what I need! This is how it's done! Good eye!
I'm no expert, but that looks like a mineral deposit to me. Perhaps Gnome's power isn't as weak as we feared.
If the Earth still has life, then Gnome's gotta be around somewhere. Keep searching.
What are you talking about? I'm right here! Woo-wee! Jewel Eater done gone and made a mess of this place.
Gnome, I would guess?
Now ain't that a sight for sore eyes? Alms, in my mind! What can I do you for?
We were looking for you. What are you doing hiding out in a monster's lair? Did you want to get eaten?
What do you mean, monster lair? This here mine is mine! Not my fault that Jewel Eater came and gobbled me up whole!
Hang on. You were inside that thing?
Glad we arrived when we did.
So am I! Jewel Eater was sucking the earth dry of all his leftover mana power. Now that it's gone, everything ought to balance out. And I got a bit of the old pep in my step again. What doesn't kill you, I guess. Whoa! Nap time's over, though. Time for me to resurface before another monster gets hungry. If y'all follow.
well be. You done dug up an elemental in the mines.
Jumping pumpkins! People still live in Guju. Must have been underground for too long. I figured y'all left once the village was destroyed.
Guju's seen better days, to be sure. But now that you're back, Gnome, maybe...
Sorry to say, but my powers just ain't what they used to be back in the day.
About that, we actually came to ask for your help, Gnome. The soil in Dede won't grow anything. If our jack seed won't sprout, we can't get up the cliffs and make our way to Elusia Isle. Is there anything you can do?
Aha! So that's why y'all went out of your way to find me. Well, I hate to disappoint my fans. Rise and shine, my little earth spirits. These servants of Mana need your help. Lend them a hand now, you hear?
Does the ground seem warmer to you?
There! That ought to fix your plant problem.
Couldn't you have used this power to keep Guju from falling?
I'm plumb tapped out of mana at this point, and without an alm to replenish it, well... Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. What turns to stone stays stone, I'm afraid.
Then, there's nothing we can do for Liza?
Guju is gone. About time y'all quit worrying about the past and start focusing on the lands that still have a chance, if you ask me. It's time for you to go back to the Dede Cliffs. It's a long way yet before you reach the Mana Tree.
A poignant reminder of our remaining responsibilities.
Cheer up! Y'all are a beacon of hope to people like us. Word of the new Alm of the Moon managed to reach all the way out here.
Huh? How did you hear about Etern?
Merchants travel here and there, bringing wares and stories alike. All I know is that for 16 years, there's been no alm from Etern. But if the parish can come back after so long, why not Guju? There may even be hope for dear Liza yet.
Please, take care of Liza for me.
You worry about yourselves. We can take care of our own.
Give the goddess a holler for me!
Time to head back to Dede. The jack seed should sprout now. Let's go back to the Dede Cliffs.
Wait, how are we getting back over there?
There's only an ocean between us.
Shall we survey the situation at the northern shore?
Want to do this the hard way, huh? Just one left. The Soul Guard's resolve never sways. I feel like I can take anything on.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
No bite.
I guess this means I've improved.
Everyone, proceed to the opening foot.
Okay.
Oh, is that all? What you are made of. Thunderbolt. Let us proceed post haste.
Yes. Got some syrup.
Well, that was anticlimactic. No signs of Voskov nearby.
Oh, try out the fairy flute. You should be able to hear it.
We made it, safe and sound.
Might I suggest we meet with Molabe at the garrison as soon as possible?
Glad to be back. It feels like we were gone for ages.
This time, we'll make it to the top of the cliffs for sure.
We better. I didn't spend all that.
I don't feel any power from the earth spirits yet.
When the ceremony commences, we shall see a difference, I am sure.
You have a point. Might as well wait for the ritual.
Do you think it'll go any better with the seed this time?
With Gnome's blessing, I think the soil will have enough power. It'll work, now that we have him on our side.
I am prepared to climb if this fails.
You do reap what you sow, as they say. You heard the Queen. Be prepared for any outcome.
Please work.
You're back. I can feel a change in the energy of the soil. We should attempt the watering ceremony one more time.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you. Bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Val?
Hina, I'll take care of your core stone. I swear.
Not many people venture this far.
There may not be many methods of restocking our packs. Confirm your stores before we climb.
Aw, but I want to go up now.
Me too. But Palamina's right. Let's check our provisions first. This is kinda exciting. This might be useful.
Welcome. What will it be? Stop by again.
Welcome. What'll it be? Come again.
This is kinda exciting. Nice! Taking this?
Alms, Soulguard. Milos Woods lies just beyond the cliffs. It is a vast and treacherous jungle. Within the forest, you will find Verdius Burrow, hidden home of the Sproutlings. It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood. Once the Alm joins your party, you will be that much closer to the Mana Tree. You are well on your way to ensuring the survival of our world. Safe travels on the road to Elusia.
wonderful.
A tiring trek it has been, but we have come far.
It's all thanks to the spirits. Ever since Guju, I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
True. But with the alms sacrifice, we can ensure that mana flows to the spirits of earth, fire, wind, water, the moon, and all the rest.
Wow! Get a look at those trees!
Verdius should be in view once we reach beyond this road. The Alm may have already been appointed.
We'll have to see if we come across Orin or the Alm of Wood first, I suppose.
Brace yourselves, everybody.
Whoa! What kind of trees are these? I've never seen anything like them.
The plant life on top of the cliffs doesn't seem to suffer from the same issues as the ones below.
I suppose all of Elusia Isle is isolated from the lands we know. In fact, I wonder how the mana tree first came to flourish here.
We're hot on Orin's trail now.
Leave it to us. We won't let Orin keep Hina's core stone.
Are the plants this weird because we're near the mana tree?
That? Or it's because there aren't any people to keep the woods in check.
Don't get lost, okay? I don't know if I'd be able to find anyone in here.
One left!
Take this!
Huh. What happened to that big flower?
Might it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting.
Yes! Looks like I'm in luck, huh? Yes! Yes! Let's keep moving.
My father told me once that there's an herb that only grows in these woods. It's a highly sought-after steamed bun seasoning, apparently.
Niccolo sure knows a lot of things about a lot of things, huh?
Got some syrup. Taking this. Grizzly! Taking this. Let me see. Is this?
Do not drop your defenses into...
The flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around. That was some jackstock. It just kept growing and growing.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
Touchy. I wanted a better view when you happened to be next to me, so...
I've been demoted to platform.
Taking this. Got some syrup. Yes!
The enemies and their corresponding flora have been conquered.
Which came first, the flower or the monster?
Let's plan our next move.